Hi, welcome to my live. Good morning. Good morning from here. It's morning. It's around 4. How are you? Hi, Jerry. How are you doing? Daryl. Hi. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I think I've just woken up. So good morning from me. How are you doing? Well, this for me this week is nervous. Like I'm feeling so nervous this week because it's my birthday is on Saturday, right? And I feel like I haven't achieved, when you're a child you have goals and you have dreams and you have things that you want to do before you turn a certain age. Thank you so much, Jerry. Thank you. You have things that you want to do. Please like my live. Welcome to my live again. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So this week I'm just feeling so overwhelmed. I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling all kind of things. I don't know how to describe how I'm feeling. But I hate being here. I hate being in this position right now. Yeah. So please make sure you like my live, please. It's around 5:20 a.m. What time is it, Daryl, where you are? What time is it, Jerry? Thank you so much for joining my live. Please make sure you like the live if you're loving it. Thank you so much. And how has your weekend been? Please tell me, how has your weekend been and what have you been up to? Oh wow, that's nice. 9:24. That's nice. So someone asked me in the comment section, like, is it really a must for a man to pay bride price for the wife here in Africa? Yes. Well, is it really, really, really a must? I'll say paying dowry, paying bride price in Africa, it doesn't mean that you are buying your wife. Like, the parents are not selling the wife of their daughter off, okay? It's a way of appreciating the parents. Where you're from, do you people pay bride price? Do you people have dowry? Where you're from? Please tell me, engage with me. Also, I asked a question in my comment section, and this is going to be my next video. What do you think? What was the question that I asked? What is the question? Would you love to get a submissive wife? Like, what is the definition of a submissive woman? What is your definition of a submissive woman? And what's your take on how, in this day and time, every lady feels like they are empowered? No, they feel like they are feminists. Yeah? Should I say it in quotes? Like, what's your take on that? And also, why are there so many passport bros? Like, why are Black Americans and white guys coming to Africa to find wives? What is wrong with your own women? So tell me, please, let's engage. And what's your take on a submissive woman, and will you go for a submissive wife? Thank you so much for joining my channel, my live. I'm already used to saying channel, yeah? And the topic of discussion is, if you are a guy, what's your take on submissiveness when it comes to your woman? And what's the other question? And what do you understand by dowry? Because most people think that dowry here in Africa is all about buying your wife, which it's not. So what's your take on that? Anyway, good morning. It's 5:20 here. Tell me what time it is, where you're from. Also, did I tell you how I'm feeling? So as I wait for you to tell me, this is my birthday week and I'm feeling so nervous. I'm not excited, honestly, because half the things that I wanted to have achieved at my age, I haven't achieved. I feel sad, I feel bad, I don't know how I'm feeling. Also, if you are new to this live, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. My name is Sherrie, the village girl. So please subscribe to my channel. How is your day going? Tell me, how is your day going? And what are you up to right now? Please talk to me in the comment section. So, first of all, for the first question, dowry payment is in Africa. It's not paying you. It's not buying your woman. It's not paying your wife for your wife. You just appreciate the parents. That is what we found our ancestors doing, and that is what we're doing right now. We do, okay? A submissive woman is one that first the commandments of God and keeps commands as well and respects her husband. Daryl, how do you know? Like, what if? So, Daryl, you mentioned in the comment section that for you, you want a God-fearing woman, right? So, how do you know that this woman really, really fears God? What if they are just pretending, like, because they want the ring, because they want a husband? What if they're really good at it? That's a question for you, Daryl. Also, if you're just joining, what's your take on submissiveness? Yeah, what's your take on submissiveness? Will you go? Hi, Shafad. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining my live. Thank you so much. Yep, it's 5:30. That's my alarm that has gone off. I know that there is the Proverbs that you one woman, he who led the woman that takes care of the family, but when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. The Proverbs that one woman is a man favor. So what do you do to find these Proverbs that you one woman? And where do you find these Proverbs that you one woman? Because right now, not every lady that goes to church is a nice person, right? And I don't know, can you find her in a club? Can you find her on social media? Where will you find the Proverbs that you one woman? And how do you know that this woman specifically is a Proverbs that you one woman? What if she's just pretending? What if later on in life she decides to unleash her true character? Also, I watched a video, two videos, yeah. One video was where an American woman was saying her vows. I'm sure you people have seen. The video. One is that this American woman was saying her vows, and when the priest said for better for worse, she refused to say the worst part. When she said for richer for poor, she refused to say the poor part. And yeah, the bad parts she refused to say. And in this other video, this was an African woman. She actually said to the husband, I will submit to you, I will serve you, I will. So my question is, I went through the comment section, and someone wrote that the African woman was faking the vows because she is the worst one. They would rather go for the one that refused to say the vows. What do you think about that? Oh my God. So Dajal, my question is, I forgot that we have two different accents. First of all, my question for you was, how do you know that a woman is submissive? Like how, like, is God fearing? I mean, you've seen it, Shafad, right? And you've seen. Okay, let me first finish with Daryl. How do you know that a woman is submissive? Yeah. What if she's just pretending so that she can get the ring? After all, when you're courting with a woman, you don't live with her until marriage, right? So how do you know that? Also, how do you know a woman is God-fearing? Yeah, what if she's just pretending? Another question. This question is for Jerry Duggan. How do you know that a woman is a Proverbs 31 woman? How do you know that? What if again she's just pretending? And where do you find this Proverbs 31 woman? Because you obviously can't find it in the church. Because these days a lot of people in the church are just pretenders. That I know for sure. And do you think you can find your Proverbs 31 woman in a club or just anywhere in the streets or on social media? Where do you find her? For Shafid, yes, thank you for seeing the whole video. So this video is of two people, of two women, yeah, saying their vows. The first bride, please tell me if you're understanding my accent, okay? It's pure African. So the first bride, when the priest is saying the vows for richer, for poorer, I don't know, she refuses to say the poor part. She refuses to say the poor part, the poorer part. In sickness and in health, she refuses to say the sickness part. And then there's this other woman, she's an African woman. She tells the husband, I will submit to you, I will be there for you, whether in riches and in poverty, I will be there for you. And in the comment section, someone writes that they would rather go for the first wife compared to the second wife, because the second wife might be pretending. Like, how do you know that? Okay, Daryl, another question for you. You've said that you'll never find a God-fearing woman in a club because if she was God-fearing, she will never be in a club. I have a question for you now. So, for instance, let me give an example with myself, okay? Let's say, so now this is my birthday and I feel this is my birthday week, yeah, on Saturday, and I feel so overwhelmed by everything. I feel so anxious. I feel like I've not achieved everything that I wanted. And sometimes you feel like God doesn't love you. He's not for you. He's not there for you. Like everything is just coming for you too much. Like a lot is just hitting you left, right, and center. And you decide, you know what? Today I want to go to the club. And after all, people in the club are much better. They're much honest than people in the church. Because in the club, that's where you will find. I'm not trying to justify it, okay? But people in the club, that is where you'll find help. Let me give you an example with here in Africa, okay? I don't know if that is the same thing that happens in your church, okay? So in Africa, when you go to church, so when it's time to leave the church and you're going home and you're walking home, everyone with cars will just pass you. They will all pass you as if they're not seeing you. But in the club, when you're going home, someone will offer to drop you home. See, I feel like in the club, people are more united compared to the church. And also, what if this specific woman decides, today I want to go to the club? Because I feel like everything is just happening too fast for me. And she doesn't drink, okay? So now, how do you answer that question? Also, if you're just joining my live, thank you so much for joining. Please make sure you subscribe to my live. Well, if you have a relationship with God, He will show you who the person is. When I meet a new person, I always pray and ask God to show me who they are. Another question, yeah? People are always saying God will always show you the kind of person that you're talking to, like He will speak to you. How does He speak to you? Like, will He literally tell you, hi, Sherrie, that is the right person? Like, end up with that person. Or do you just trust your gut? Is trusting your gut believing in God? Ah, Daryl. Thank you so much. The one thing about it is once the Lord saves you and you receive the Holy Spirit, you'll be able to discern what type of spirit you're dealing with. Okay. And also, if you're just joining, I have asked three questions on my live. Okay. The first question I have asked is, how do you identify a submissive wife? The second one, what do you think? Actually, I have more questions. So, what's your take on dowry payment in Africa? Do you think it's buying your wife? What's your take, like dowry payment? Because in Africa, you have to you have to pay for dowry so that you can get blessings from the parents, okay? And will you go for that? The third one is, what is my third question? Why are passport bros coming to Africa to get wives? Like, for me, I feel like I have a friend who's dating a passport bro, and I feel like they are not giving what they want to receive. Okay, so they want a submissive woman. They want someone who loves them, who's taking care of them. Like, they want a woman who is serving them, but they are not willing to do that. Like, they're not willing to respect their wives. They're not willing to. Anyway, why are most people coming to Africa to find wives? So, three questions, okay? And if you're just joining my live, thank you so much for joining my live. My name is Sherrie, the village girl. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. The topic of discussion is no dowry in Africa, no wife, okay? This is Africa. I'm speaking for Africa. And also, I have asked Shepherd a question. Shepherd, how do you know? Like, what if someone is God fearing and they decide, because you've said you can never meet a woman, a wife in a club. I actually think you can. For me, I actually think you can. Because what if this certain lady decided to just pop in the club a little bit and see what's happening? She's not taking any alcohol and anything. She's just gone there to chill. Also, another thing, please don't come for me. I feel like people who are going to the club are more united than people who are going to church. Because right now in Africa, especially, the church has turned into a business. Everybody is doing it for business. So, how do you identify a good church to go to? But God doesn't have just one way He speaks. He can speak and deal with everyone differently. Okay, Shafat, thank you so much. Thank you so much for answering my question. So what's your take on, how ladies these days just don't want to, what would I say? They are empowered. Yes, they feel like, I don't know, they can't do anything. So, okay, let me give you an example. I have a big sister, and sometimes she's not I don't, is she a feminist? No, she's not a feminist. But my take when it comes to, thank you, Shafat. Thank you for answering my question. He speaks primarily to everyone through the word or the Bible. His word, the Bible. So you have to read the Bible so that God can talk to you. Thank you so much. Well, I'm getting educated over here. So I have my sister. She's not a feminist, but you know how most ladies are always saying, I can do this on my own. I am a powerful woman. I am, okay, I have nothing against feminists. Honestly, I have nothing against feminists. But I've watched my big sister and how she's always struggling. And sometimes she wishes, like, sometimes I hear her say, I wish I had a man and everything. Oh my God, okay. Hey, Lucy. Hi, baby. How are are you doing? Welcome to my live. How are you doing? What's your take on dowry payment in Africa? That's the question. And Lucy, the next question is, what's your take on being a submissive wife? And also, you've called like my sister. So sometimes I feel like my big sister is missing out on a lot, on the growth of her child. So I don't know if you're a lady and you're watching me. If you find a man, I feel like you should keep her. Keep him, sorry. You should really keep him. Don't be the empowered woman. Like, no one can do it alone. Because right now, my sister has traveled is so far from home and she's missing out on a lot. She's missing out on her child growing up because she's a single mom. She didn't want to be that way, but she's always working, and she's missing out on the most important part, seeing her baby grow. So if you're a lady and you always say that you can be a single mother, and you know that, you know how women are always taking themselves up, that you can do it on your own. Please don't say that. She who finds a good man is lucky. Okay, so yeah, but anyway, please help me answer my questions. Okay, what's your take on submissiveness? That is my next. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, if you're just joining my live, make sure you subscribe, okay? It's my birthday week. So please subscribe. Please subscribe. And I'm asking questions. And I need you to engage with me. What's your take on... Okay, so Shepherd has told me. Shepherd and Daryl have already told me. They've already given me their take. So, what's your take on submissiveness? And will you go for a submissive woman? Will you go for a submissive wife? And what's your definition of submissiveness, by the way? Shafat said his version of submissiveness is when he finds a woman that is God-fearing, a woman that serves God. And I asked him a question. I asked him, how do you know that the lady in question... Also, if you can't understand my accent, please tell me. It's African. I can't speak like an American. Yeah. I lost a job because I don't have the American accent, by the way. I'm trying to hustle. Hi, Billy. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. So what's your take, and what's your definition of submissiveness? Yes, what's your definition? Like, if I was to marry you, if I was to get married, or if you were to marry, how would you want your wife to submit to you? Also, would you want your woman to submit? Okay, what are the qualities you look for? Shepherd, thank you, but some people don't understand my accent. Honestly, they don't. People, especially people who are in the US, United States, they can't understand my accent. Most of them tell me that. So I'm trying to be articulate. There's such a word, right? I feel like I've been reading the dictionary too much, yo. So if you're just joining my live, thank you so much for joining. Please make sure you subscribe. And yes, so in Africa, it's always like no cows, no wife, okay? You have to pay dowry. So dowry doesn't just come in form of cows, although in my culture, it comes in forms of cows. Like, you have to buy cows and goats, you have to buy 100 goats. But, okay, let me tell you, in Kenya, in my culture again, don't be overcharged. Like, if you're dating an African, don't be overcharged for bride price, because the same amount for my culture, that is what I know, the same amount that the same amount that my mother was paid for, the same amount that my dad paid for my mom's bride price, that is the same amount that my husband is going to pay for my bride price, okay? So I think that is the thing with most African countries, most African cultures. So unless you decide to give more, okay? But that is the same thing that happens. So just do your research. Also, what's your take? What's your take? Please talk to me. Talk to me. There is Shepherd, you've replied there. African culture, so I respect it. I've learned it's a sign of appreciation to the parents for raising the woman, but many Western. Yes, Shepherd, you actually got it. That is so true. Dowry in Africa, you're not buying your woman, you're not buying your wife. No. Because again, my neighbor, she's so pretty. She ended up with a Western man, and they had a dowry thing happening, yeah. But this Mzungu, we call them Wazungus. So Mzungu is a white man. So this Mzungu actually refused to pay for the bride price. So now let me tell you, bride price, and that is why I said, for a man, so if I want to end up with, if I ever end up with someone who's not African, like not raised in Africa, I would love for them to appreciate my culture, okay? So my culture is all about appreciation, dowry payment. So please don't refuse to pay dowry. If you love me, I think you're supposed to do that. Okay, anyway. Yes, Shafad, yes, it shows the family. You're so right. It shows the family that you love, okay, you love your wife and you're willing to take care of her. Like it shows how capable you are of taking care of your woman, okay? Like will their daughter go, will their daughter suffer? What will happen to their daughter? Okay, I also have another question. Oh my god, today I have a lot of questions. So, I wish I had a Muslim watching me, and because my question is for the Muslim community. Hi, Andre King, how are you doing? Yes, it also shows that you are how, like, it shows that, and it also shows that you are going to take care of how, like, if you are capable of taking care of their daughter. Also, maybe my husband is listening, is watching, yeah. if you, if I if I ever get married to an American, a white guy, or an African American, please, I do not want to move to your country. You'll have to find a way to come here to settle down in Kenya. You'll just have to buy a house in Kenya. I can't live abroad. Yeah? I love Africa. Maybe you can live in your country working there, then you'll be coming to visit. Don't claim to be an expert on everything, just sharing knowledge. You're actually so right, Shafad. So first of all, one thing that most African Americans should understand, if you're a passport bro, if you intend on coming to Africa or going to whatever country to find your wife, one thing that you should know is that dowry payment doesn't mean that you are buying your woman. You're not buying her. You're just appreciating the parents for raising a good child. Because let's all agree that African women make the best wives, yeah? They cook. Okay, now let me give you an example. I just watched an interview with Banner Boy and this white lady. And then this white lady was like, what do you look for in a woman so that you can marry her? And Banner Boy said what he had to say. And then this lady says, she's a white lady. Then she says, does your wife have to know how to cook? And Banner Boy was like, don't you know how to cook? And the lady was like, I can't even cook. And then he said, then you've already felt right there. And then the white lady says, what if I can prepare toast? Is toast is enough? Then Burna Boy was like, nope, you have to know how to make jollof. You have to know how to make African food. So now let me tell you, yeah, African women, for me, make the best of, not all, okay, not all. For me, who have been raised in the village, because again, from a very young age, you're taught how to cook. So if you're a lady and you're dating an African man, one thing you should know how to do is you have to know how to cook to keep your man. Like you can't be cooking toast for your man, surely. Like what is that? Your man needs to eat a heavy meal. So this is another thing. I got a question from a lady. She told me that she's dating an African man, but this man has not yet proposed to her. So now, if you're watching, maybe if you're watching, one thing you need to know how to do is you need to know how to cook. Because here in Africa, from the moment that a boy child is born, like they are treated like kings, like from the birth. Because in my culture, once a boy is born, 5 ululations must be said. Like ululations, you have to. He's celebrated, and for a lady, just 3. But for a man, for a boy, 5 ululations. Okay. So from that, and the mother takes care of this child, of his son. Everybody in the family takes care of the son. Okay. So they are treated like kings. He's washed for his clothes. His laundry is done by them. Let me tell you, in an African home, a man can never cook. A man can never go to the kitchen. Like, it's a taboo, unless he wants to. But can you imagine? My dad has never gotten in the kitchen. Like, he can never cook at all, at all. If we are around, like, his work is to bring in the food, to bring in the money, but he can never ever cook. Anyway, so baby, if you're dating an African man, that is what you need to know. I know I'm offending a lot of ladies who are on my live right now. I am sorry. I am sorry, but I'm just saying. So if you're dating an African man, you need to know how to cook. You need to know how to serve your husband. Also, what's your take? Talking about that, what's your take on submissiveness? What do you look for in a wife? Shepherd, you're actually very, very right. If you're just joining my live, thank you so much for joining my live. My name is Sherrie, the African village girl. My name, someone asked me what my name means. My name is Sherrie. It means warrior. I'm a warrior in my culture. In my culture, in my community, it means warrior. Am I a warrior? I don't know. Can I fight? Oh my god, I am scared of fighting. Have you seen ladies fight? You can never see me there. Twice. I see people fighting. I run for my life. Because no, I don't want to get scratched. I don't want to be hurt. No, I can't. Yes, thank you so much for joining my live. So what's your take on submissiveness? What do you look for? What are the qualities you look for in a wife? Please tell me. That is my next topic, and I need you to tell me what it is. Jim Jones, thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi. So what are the things that you look for in a woman as a white man? Are you white guys? Are you Westerners? As Westerners, yeah? Is that the word? Please tell me. What are the qualities that you look for in a woman? Thank you so much. Please like my live. Also, if you can't understand my accent, please tell me. Please, please, please tell me. Submissiveness. Also, what's your take on the vows? I am a Westerner. Westerner it is. So Westerner. So I'm saying the right thing, right? So what are the qualities you look for, Shepherd? Apart from God-fearing, or is God-fearing the main thing? Please tell me. If you're a man, tell me what are the qualities. That this is the next video that I'm doing, and I need you to tell me so that I will. Kizungu kimepotea jamani, kizungu kigumu. Lord, kizungu ni kigumu. Guy, give it a hit. That is me talking Swahili and my mother tongue because English has disappeared in my head. English has disappeared. Yeah. Hey. So what are the qualities? Shepherd, what are the qualities that you look for? If you're just joining my live, thank you so much. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and like my live. Oh, let me tell you, the kind of confidence that I've gotten. YouTube gives you confidence. Because before I used to be so timid. I used to be so shy. The other day, I went to church and I told the whole choir, the whole church choir to subscribe to my channel. I shock myself every day. I didn't know I could do it until I did it. So I feel proud of myself. Also, I am feeling nervous. I'm feeling nervous because again, my birthday is on Saturday. And let me tell you, not even half, quarter the things that I wanted to have achieved, I have not achieved. Let me tell you, for one, I thought that by my age, by the time I was getting to 25, okay, I've already said, I thought that by the time I was getting to 25, I would be a wife. I am not even a girlfriend. Lord Jesus. Lord. Character development, yo. Shepherd, amen. Thank you. To be a believer, loyalty, good cook. Okay, that's nice. So, another question. If you found your better half in Africa, would you take her back to your country? Or will you move to this country, to Africa? Or what will you do? Like, will you move to Africa or will you prefer her moving to where you are? Because I know for sure for me, I will never, like, permanently move to, I know it's a Western world and you people are developed and you people have a lot of good things going on. But I love Africa. I love Africa. Andre King, thank you so much. And it's not that most people, most ladies tell me it's because I'm small-minded. Well, I know that's an insult, but okay. That I don't want to move to UK, but this is my take. When you go abroad, when you work abroad, like, everything is expensive there, cause a single avocado, you know how you people are sold for avocados, you're sold for at $2. That is 200 shillings, right? In Africa, you get an avocado at 1 cent. Like, everything there is super expensive. And if you're lucky, for us, we don't even buy avocados. They grow in the farm. So how do I move to a country where I am buying fruits way expensive? It's as if I'm buying cooking oil, of which cooking oil is also very expensive. Thank you so much. So, Shepherd, you will move to Africa, right? It is actually very guy. It is actually very, it is actually very developed. So, if I found, like, so if you found an African woman, like, it's all about agreement, right? You could decide to work in your country, then you'll be coming here for vacations, for short trips to visit your wife, right? That is much better, because I don't see how me as in Sherrie, the African queen that I am, again, like, okay, I wouldn't mind visiting my husband, yeah, wherever he is, but I just can't move, like totally move to. I have nothing against your countries, please get me, I have nothing against that, but Africa is so beautiful, y'all. Like, once you live in Africa, you'll not want to live, like, you will never want. Shafa, that is nice. Well, I hope she will agree. But let me tell you, I saw another video. I've been watching a lot of videos lately, and this man was saying that if you're a passport bro, if you find an African wife, do not move her to the UK, or do not move her to your country, because once they get there and they start interacting with your ladies, everything changes. She becomes a feminist, she becomes, I don't know, she doesn't want to do anything for you. But I feel like it all depends with what you and her will agree on, right? But most African countries are developed. True, there is South Africa, there is Kenya. Let me first start with Kenya. Kenya has the best roads in Africa. Most African countries, most African people, like people in Congo, people in, also please pray for Congo. Yeah, there is a war going on. Also, I'm not being biased, but please help me understand. I am sorry for whatever. Please don't come for me, okay? I don't understand why. Okay, I know it's a bad thing. God forgive me. I know it's a bad thing. Yeah, Nigeria is also developed. Ghana is also developed. A lot of African countries are developed. Okay, God forgive me. Okay, so in Israel, and there's this fight that is happening in Israel and Palestine, right? And everybody is talking about it. Okay, and I am so sorry for what is happening, but everyone is talking about it. In Congo, there's also a fight going on. Did you know that? The Western people, your leaders are taking over Congo. They are killing people. They want to take over. You know what is produced in Africa, in Congo? Cobalt. Cobalt is so good when it comes to the phone. It's so, like, it's used in the phone. Congo also has gold. Also, yes, it has gold and it has cobalt. Yeah. So a lot of killings are happening in Congo, but no one is talking about that specifically. In Sudan, in northern Sudan, every person is being wiped out in northern Sudan. Like, people are moving out of northern Sudan, but no one is talking about that. Why? Like, doesn't Africa matter to you people? Because everybody is just highlighting what is happening to Israel. I am sorry that it's happening, but in Africa we also are having things that are going on. In Congo, a lot of people are dying right now because American leaders want to take over Congo. They want to take over the resources. They want to take over the gold. The, like, why won't you? Let's talk about, is it Mali? No, is it Mali? It's Benin or Togo. People are dying there too, but no one seems to be talking about that. I wish the same thing that is happening in Israel, you people could also give the same thing, that, like, the same media coverage should be doing that in Africa, but no one cares about that. But anyway, that's my take. Like, that's my take basically. I know bad things are happening. Please don't come for me. I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on Israel. I'm not hating on Palestine. And I'm really sorry for them. But I will never, trust me, you'll never find me posting or talking about something that is happening in Israel. And yet in my neighboring country, here in Congo, it's happening. In Northern Sudan, it's happening. There is no one in Northern Sudan as we speak. Like, there is no one. People have been moved out of Northern Sudan. Yet no one seems to be talking about that. In Congo, people are being killed. But no one is talking about that. So let me not talk about politics because I'm not a politician. Yeah, I'm just a village girl who loves her food. And yeah, but I'm really sorry for them. Dano, fairy, Dano. What does Dano mean? Hi, how are you? Okay, we were talking about developed countries. So there is there's also Tanzania. Shepherd, me too. I also won't comment on that because I also don't know why they do that. Yeah, I also don't know why they do that. But anyway, Tanzania is also so beautiful, especially Dar es Salaam. Oh my God, let me tell you, they are beautiful. Okay, the question was, okay, good Lord, we have already left out the. I already forgot what I was talking about. So I was talking about dowry payment. So if you're a Westerner, yeah, what's your take on dowry payment? Like if you end up with an African spouse, you have to pay a lady, not a man, a lady. You have to pay dowry. What's your take on that? And also another question was another what for you, what is submissiveness? For you, what is submissiveness? Okay. And beautiful countries, in most developed countries in Africa, I feel like it's Kenya. Yeah, I love my country so much. So it's Kenya. Kenya is actually the capital city of Africa, and Kenya, Nairobi to be specific, was voted for as the best, please note, as the best African country to visit. Like, it was voted as the best tourist destination. Fun fact about Nairobi, it's the only city in the world where you will find a national park. Okay, I need to visit now. I need to visit it. But that's a fun fact, yeah? So y'all visit Kenya. It's a beautiful, beautiful country with beautiful people with who have amazing hearts. Yeah, so make sure you visit. And what's your take on submissiveness? And if you found a spouse, an African spouse, now this one is for the men, yeah? Yes, please. Yes, I also feel like Kenya has the best everything, customer service, um, everything. Okay, I also have something else I have to highlight. Yeah, so you know, your people from the Western are so developed. Yeah, you have things going on. There's a way that your waiters serve you. Please, if you visit Africa, if you visit Kenya to be specific, and you go to a hotel, please be patient. Be patient with the servers, with the waiters, okay? Because we have not been taught, they have not been taught like you waiters have been taught, okay? So on Sunday, I went out with my friend. She took me out because it's my birthday week. On Saturday, it's my birthday week, okay? It's my birthday, 4th November. So, and then this white person, I'm not hating, please. I'm not hating. I'm just addressing it. So this person gets served by the waiter. So normally for me, when I go, I am patient, but this person caused drama. Please, if you come to Africa, our customer service is not as fast as yours, okay? So please don't shout at the waiter. Like, just talk to them slowly because they have not been taught like your people have been taught. Okay, so just be patient. One thing, just be patient. And also don't compare countries. Please don't one thing I hate, one thing that I really hate with most YouTubers, most African American YouTubers, is how they're always comparing countries. I've not seen this with white white YouTubers, like the whites who come. I feel like I'm offending someone when I'm saying white and African American. I'm sorry. Um, is that white people, they never compare countries, but you see African Americans, they feel like they are superior to Africans. I don't know why, because they're the ones who say, I don't know, Uganda is way better than Kenya. Like, please stop comparing countries, please stop. Okay, but anyway, thank you so much for watching my live. If you're just joining, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. It's 6 a.m. here. It's 6:13 a.m. here. Please tell me where you're watching from. What time is it? And where are you watching me from? And if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Shafad, no, I have not had breakfast. I am nervous. Have I said? I am not hungry. Weirdly, I'm not getting hungry. Because like I said, I thought by the time I was getting to 25 years, I'm 25, I would have achieved a lot of things by the character development that life is hitting me with, yeah? I thought, like, I gave you an example. I thought I would be someone's wife by the time I was I was 25, but I'm not even a girlfriend to anyone. Jesus Christ. And I'm getting old and I'm still living with my parents. Lord. Do I even want Saturday to get here? I don't. Am I ready for the new year? I am not. I am not, honestly. I just feel bad. I just feel like I'm growing old and I have nothing. Okay. Anyway, like I'm just feeling sad. Really, really sad. I'm getting cheeks. Also, I don't have eyebrows. Anyway, so what's your take? Hi, Junior Medina. Hi, Junior. How are you doing? If you're just joining my live, thank you so much. Shafad, I know you're right. Like, I know you're right, but my head and my heart doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. I know it's no good to compare, but this is one thing that has been bothering me, yeah? So one of my friends, one of my lady friends that I grew up with, she came back. Like, she got a nice job. She's always traveling. And she recently, okay, I'm not materialistic, but please listen to this, yeah? She came back home and she was looking so pretty. And then she came back having achieved a lot of things. Like, she has a man, she's happy. They own a Range Rover. And she has a job and she has her own place. And then there is me who's here, who has nothing, no job, no nothing. I know we're not supposed to air things out on the internet, but I just feel bad. I know I'm not supposed to compare myself with others, but I just feel bad. Like, why is everyone's life around me moving on? Why am I the only one who's stuck here? Like, why? Why? Please tell me. Do you ever feel that way? If you're watching, do you ever feel like everything is not, like, everything is against you. Yeah. I hope that feeling ends. Will it ever end? I don't know. I just have to stop comparing myself with others, right? I feel like everyone's life is moving on. Everyone seems to have something to do apart from me. But it's not about me, yeah? So I need to get over it. So yeah, Shepherd, you're right. Really. So how do you get over that fact? Like, how do you get over the fact that everyone's life is moving on apart from yours? How do you get past that? Because let me tell you, I saw how we met on Friday. No, we actually met on Thursday. And then from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I have been beating myself over and over and over again and over and over and over again. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. It's a confusing thing. Can I be honest? Sometimes I don't even believe in God. I can't believe I said it out loud because I feel like he has forgotten me. Am I in therapy? No, I'm not in therapy, but that's the thing. Sometimes I don't even believe in God because then I have served him, yeah. But who is God? God is in our hearts, right? So, okay. I just choose to believe in what I can do. Okay. Good morning. It's morning here. It's 6:30 now. So good morning, good morning. How are you doing? How is everything going? I am talking to you from Mount Kenya region. I'm from the Mount Kenya region. I am Sherrie, the innocent village girl, who is right now lost and confused and turning a year older on Saturday, but I'm still lost and confused because I don't know how I'm supposed to go over everything. Honestly, I don't know. Shafat, I don't know how I'm going to celebrate my birthday. What is even there to celebrate? Honestly, what is there? I have not achieved quarter of the things that I wanted. Okay, I've achieved quarter because I started my YouTube channel, so that's one thing. Um, will I even be celebrating my birthday? Oh, I don't know. Also, don't I need to first get a job or something? Also, I don't know. Another year of life. Okay. I hate this feeling. I hate this feeling. But at least one thing has happened. I got nominated last year. I got nominated for the top 30 under 30 young CEOs in East Africa. So that is one thing. But no, I need more. I need something. Honestly. Anyway, please tell me, where are you watching me from? Let me tell you, I have specific people who never miss my lives. I have Shafad. There's Shafad. There is Andre King. There is Darrell. There's Doniro. Like, if I ever know, I know I will, not if. When my YouTube channel blows up and I start making money, I promise you, each and every one of you that was there when I was starting, Shafad, Darrell, Doniro, Andre King, please, if I've forgotten your name, please tell me. I will send you presents. because you were there with me at my lowest. Because you're here with me right now at my lowest. So I will send you gifts. Right now I'm at my lowest. Yeah. Also, y'all, please stop leaving me scary messages. I did a video where I was talking about. I look so light skinned, by the way. Can you people see that? Why do I look so light skinned? So I did a video of how my hair is not done. Have you seen that video, that short video that I've done? Then someone tells me, no, not someone, people tell me, where is White Castles? Okay, wait. Hi, Jay. Hi, Day Day. How are you doing? How have you been? What time is it? You're hungry? I don't know what you're talking about, White Castle. Is it a place? Is it a place, or I don't know. Oh, what are you going to eat? Please tell me. So if you okay, please stop leaving me some messages like, okay, I know I'm pretty, I know I'm gorgeous and everything, and I don't know why I'm looking like a light skin. Like, do I look like a light skin on your side? Okay, I have nothing against light skins, but I just love my melanin skin, and I look so light right now. Okay, this is my color. It's 30 what PM or AM? What time is it? It's 6:25 here now. It's morning. It's morning. Ah, the village girl act is funny. How is it funny? It's not an act, by the way. You should visit my village. Most people think that I'm not a village. Most people think that I'm not a village girl. I am a village girl. Like, okay, whenever you're in Kenya, visit my village, okay? I will personally bring you to my village. Village girls are also educated. It's not that because I'm a village girl, my English is poor, or I speak bad English, or I've also gone to school, okay? Ray, yes, visit my village. Hi. Hi, Ray, how are you doing? It's the lighting. Oh! I actually thought, for a minute there, I thought I had become light skinned. Like, why am I light skinned? 10:25 p.m. Texas. Shepherd, can I ask you? Can I ask you an innocent question? So growing up, we have this. Okay, obviously we had one TV. Like literally in the whole village, people used to come. We used to have one television, and there's this one program we used to watch. It was called Texas Ranger. Okay, I don't know if you know the movie. So it used to air at 7:30 every day. Texas Ranger. So we will say that there were in Texas there are horses, and everyone is a cowboy. Like, please don't judge me. Is it what does it really look like that right now? Like, are there horses? Are there cowboys? Like, just in that movie, like every time someone mentions Texas, I remember Texas Ranger. If you are Kenyan, and you were born in the 90s, I'm sure you know Texas Ranger. So please tell me. Yes. Chuck Norris. Yes. Oh my God, I loved. And then at that time, There was only one TV station in Kenya, one TV station, that is KBC, yeah? And Texas Ranger is the only movie that we would watch after our parents obviously had watched. And at that time I had watched I after our parents obviously had watched news, so we will all sit down waiting for Texas Ranger. Ray Ray, okay, thank you. Day safari. Am I around the safari? Safari. You know safari is trip, right? So what do you mean? Like safari is Swahili. In English it means trip. Oh, so they are cowboys. I want to see a cowboy. And you know how in Chuck Norris they will start with this tribe passing by, and then there'll be Chuck Norris in his horse and everything. Let me tell you, growing up in the village is fun. Imagine more than 20 people seated waiting for Chuck Norris. Lord. So yes, Ray Ray told them to visit my village. Quiet J trick. Why is that? Ray, I don't understand. Day, thank you so much. Day, what are you going to eat right now? Ray, this is a girl. This girl is a university graduate and speaks 4 languages. Yes, I agree. I'm a university graduate. Every girl in the village. I've told you we are all learned. Yeah, but thank you. Please mention that I'm a graduate who has no job because I have no connections. Like in Kenya, I think it's everywhere. You need connections so that you can get a job. Oh, that must be Nairobi National Park. Well, you need to. We have Nairobi National Park. We have what again? We have Masai Mara, and Masai Mara. That's when the wild beasts are always moving, yeah. And we have a lot of places with wild animals, so you can come and visit and see. But the lions are not everywhere. There's a specific place. But fun fact about Nairobi, it's the only city in the world that has a national park in the city. Okay. So yeah, you are on your right frame of mind. The Lord has surely blessed you in so many ways. Daryl, that is one thing that I can. That is one thing that I need to celebrate, right? Being alive and being in my right senses and having love, because I have both my parents. My grandma, who is 101 years, is still alive. I actually have a lot to be grateful for. Oh my God. Lord. Ray, you're funny. If I had connections with Barack Obama, do you think I would be here? Like not even Barack Obama. If I had connections, do you think I would be here right now? How far am I from Bungoma? Bungoma. It's quite a trip. It's actually quite a trip. Cause Bungoma is on the border of Kenya and Uganda. On your way to Uganda, like that's when you get to Bungoma, I think, right? Yeah. So Bungoma is almost at the border of Kenya and Uganda. The only measuring stick we have is the Lord Jesus. We should never measure ourselves with each other because we all fail and fail short. If you're watching this, please make sure you've seen what Darrell has written. Thank you so much, Darrell. And never ever use anyone for a measuring stick. The only measuring stick we have is the Lord Jesus. We should never measure ourselves with each other because we all fail and fall short. Where is San Jose? Riri, where is San Jose? What is that? Is that a place, San Jose? What is that? Okay, thank you so much. Oh, okay. So you're eating, is that not junk food? You're eating junk food when you're going to bed. Is that, I'm a health freak, so is that healthy? Eating junk food? Okay, whatever makes you happy, baby, do it. Do whatever makes you happy. See, me, I don't even know what is making me happy right now because I am turning a year older and I am questioning everything that I've been doing. Like, what if I've been living a lie for the past 25 years? What if I've been living a lie? I don't know. Am I doing the right thing? How do you know you're doing the right thing? You need to pick your head up. I know that the Lord loves you. Never let anyone make you feel less. Oh my God. Nope. Like, okay. I know it's famous. I know fast food is famous and that's what you people go for. But is fast food even healthy? Ray Ray, why? Day, what did you do to Ray Ray? So if you eat pizza and burgers, will you work out afterwards? If you're just joining my live, thank you so much for joining my live. My name is Sherrie, the village girl. And please make sure you subscribe, like, and share. The topic of discussion as I was starting this live was, what's your take on submissiveness? Like, when you say you want a wife and you say you want her to be submissive, what do you mean by that? And also another question. Okay, Ray, now you're being a dramatic. What's your take on that? So, what's your take on submissiveness? What's your take on, yeah? And what are the, if you're single and if you're married? So, if you're married, how did you know that this is the woman that I want to settle down with? Like, what qualities are you looking for? If you're single and you intend on marrying, what is your take? Now, what are the qualities that you're looking for in your wife, in your woman, okay? Never believe that because if he has forgotten you, you wouldn't be sitting where you are at the moment. He's very mindful of you and he loves you as well. Daryl, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. Like, makes me feel better because I was in the gutters. I was feeling so sad. It has been the longest weekend. I am human and we are all prone to comparing ourselves with our friends, right? We'll always compare because my friend comes in with, and she's a lady, she comes in with her Range Rover, and me, I don't even own a bicycle. Ah, Lord. So I think I am not a dating coach, Ray Ray. I have asked an innocent question. I have asked, like, if, because I am single and I want to know what people look for. So I'm not a dating coach. I am asking, if you are married, how did you know that this was the right woman for me? And if you're single, how do you know how so you've said that it's hard to find a wife material. For you, what are the qualities that you look for in a wife material? And is there really a wife material? Is there a material though? So what qualities do you look for day in a wife? Yeah, so what do you look for in a wife? And what's your take on submissiveness? Also, what's your take on submissiveness? Um, I don't know who told me. There's someone who told me that for them they don't look for submissiveness. Well, who is it that told me that? There's someone who's told me that they don't look for submissiveness when it comes to finding a woman, cause freedom and love don't get along. So all they need from their woman is love, and he said a lot of things, but that is one thing that I highlighted. Do you think it's true? Like, does freedom and submissiveness come together? Like, are they one? And the wife that has her responsibility. Okay, they another question. If you end up with an African woman, yeah, will you move to Africa or will you prefer her moving to your country? Also, how is the bagger right now? Is it slapping? So that is a slang word that we use. When the food is good, it slaps. No, I'm asking for you. For you. I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for you. J Trick doesn't care what qualities a wife has. Oh, okay. Ray, okay. Okay. Mhm. Fast foods. Like, I don't know. I don't like pizza. I don't know why. I'm scared of eating pizza. Cause I once saw this program. It's called. It comes in a TV station here. My life with over, I don't know, 250. These very big people who can't even stand, and like this person is crying because they are overweight, but then they're eating more pizza. So now, from then on, I got a very big fear of pizza. I'm not saying pizza is bad, but I don't want that kind of addiction where you're crying because you're overweight. But whatever it is that is making you overweight, you're still eating it. But I understand it's the United States. Everything is fast there. You people can't just take your time and prepare a good meal. Like, you just have to go for fast foods. Hey, what? We don't cook wild beasts? What will you cook wild beasts? Oh, okay. Okay, that is, thank you for answering my question. So let me tell you, if you're just joining my live, thank you so much for joining my live. My name is Sherrie, the village girl. Please make sure you, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. And let me tell you, hey, I will not stop saying this. I thought by the time my birthday was coming, which is on Saturday, I will have a husband. I will be someone's wife. But I am not even a girlfriend. Like, I don't even have a boyfriend. Life has a way of giving you character development, because that is character development, yeah. I thought I thought that I would have traveled to most of my dream countries. But the only place that I've traveled to is my town, is outside my village. Like the only place that I've traveled to, you see the trip that I make to my school and going back, is the only trip that I have made. Like a good Lord. Another thing, why am I laughing at my own failures? Is that even a failure? Yes. Why am I laughing? But I've been told that we're supposed to laugh at the face of our own failures. So now this is me laughing. Day. No, please no it is. No, please no it. I have said I thought that by the time I was turning 25, I will be married, happily married, but I don't even have a boyfriend. I leave alone boyfriend. I'm not even dating, no, leave alone that. I am just by myself, so no, I'm not getting married. To who? Shepherd, but I am human. Shepherd, I'm human. Like at some point I felt sad. Like, isn't it normal? I am human. I will always compare myself. I'm not a perfect human. I'm not a perfect human, but I am working towards being someone who doesn't. Yeah, no. No one is comparing me, Shafad. Like I'm the one who's comparing myself. So they know I am not getting married on my birthday. I don't even know what I'm doing for my birthday, let me tell you. But anyway, I have to be happy because but that is okay. Oh, thank you so much for joining my live. Please make sure you subscribe before you leave. Yes, so please subscribe as my birthday gift. And I'll be doing a live every day till Saturday. That is on my birthday. Day, that is true. Right? That is true. Thank you. Dede, thank you so much for being an amazing person. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. Shafad, also thank you for the advice. Thank you. I love you all so much. Sherrie is Raya, you know you're giving me the vibes of not good vibes at all. Like no. No. Oh, also please refrain. Okay, good Lord. I have had, when I tell you I've had the longest week, please, I'm telling you I've had the longest week. The last time I was live, I told you people to stop sending me like, it's Indian guys, mostly it's Indian guys. I asked you to please stop sending me your nude pics. Please stop sending me your dick pics and your dick videos. I am not interested in them. So I will say it again and again. Stop sending me your nude pictures. I am not interested. Cause what? Another one sent me, I'll actually remove my contact number from YouTube now because another one contacted me and told me, how much do you want, so that I don't know, there are weird people out here. Like, how do you ask me for, okay, so he told me, how much, no, he actually said, I'll send you 10,000 if you send me your nude pictures. Okay, surely, please. In fact, I'm not even telling you, please. Stop sending me your nude pictures. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. And if I give out my contact here, refrain from asking me stupid questions like, send me your nude pictures for 10,000. Please stop. I'm not interested. I am not. And if you do that, I will block your number. Also, please, I'm tired of blocking contacts right now. Shafat, thank you so much. Wow, Day, wow. Ray, have you heard what Day has said? But I'm more laughing. I will remove my contact from my YouTube, all of my YouTube videos. Because now you people are misbehaving. Stop sending me dick pictures. Stop sending me, not even, someone even sent me videos. Don't do that. I am not interested. I am not, totally. I am not. Okay? So yeah. Thank you so much. If you've had, thank you so much. Thank you. So, Sherrie's contact is out of bounds from being sent nude pictures. And good morning. So I'm done telling you people to stop. I addressed that the last time. Also, it's morning here. It's 7 a.m. It's 7 a.m. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining my live and for having a conversation with me. And if you, oh Lord. And if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Shafa, thank you so much for that, telling me. I think that's it. We should all stop comparing ourselves. No, I should be telling myself I should stop comparing myself with my friends because we all have different journeys. I shouldn't rush to do anything. Like, that is one thing that I have gotten from doing this live. Every time I do a live, I always want to learn something. I always want to know something. And one thing that you people do is you never disappoint me. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Daryl. Thank you so much, Day. Thank you so much, Ray, for commenting. Day, how many White Castles have you had? Thank you so much, Shefard. How many? If you're just joining my live, thank you so much. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I have chubby cheeks. Oh my god. Ray, thank you. You're so amazing. Thank you too. So please, if you're just joining my live, thank you so much for joining my live. Welcome to my live. It's morning here, so good morning. What time is it? Thank you so much, Shafad. Like, yeah, I was in the gutters, like I said, I was in the gutters. I was beating myself up. Okay? So, Ray, on Saturday it's my birthday. Send me a gift. Day, on Saturday it's my birthday. Make sure you send me a gift. Shafad, on Saturday, I'm telling each and every one of you. On Saturday it's my birthday. Make sure you send me a gift. Who else? Darrell, on Saturday it's my birthday. And if you're watching, on Saturday it's my birthday. Make sure you send me a gift, yeah? Yo. Ray, it's at night. It's at night where Day is. 3. One person. 3. Oh my god. That is a lot. How will you sleep? After this, you need to. It's raining. It's raining, y'all. It's raining. It's raining. Okay, Dede, I think you've overdone it now. How can you eat 3 burgers, fries, and a drink? Is it carbonated? Yeah. See? I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but this is one of the reasons I will never want to move to those Western countries. Hi, Alejandro. Oh, Alejandro. It reminds me of soap operas. Alejandro. Yeah, I need to find myself an Alejandro. In the how they say it in the movies, Alejandro. Is it Alejandro or is it I don't know. Let me just say it how I can. Hi, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. We are here waiting for my birthday. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought they were these big burgers that I see in movies. Like these big, very big burgers that people go for. Ray, do you know they? Like, do you people know each other? Please tell me. So please subscribe to my channel if you're just joining my life. It's raining, like it's 7:10 a.m. I think it's 7:10. No. It's still 6:54 a.m. here. Please tell me where you're watching from and what time is it. And yeah, so I actually thought that the burgers that Dede is talking about, it was slapping. I'm glad I've taught you a Kenyan slang. So when food is delicious, you say ime slap, ime slap. Ime slap is a Swahili word for it. It has so ime slap. Your food ime slap. Your food ime slap. So that food has slapped. Your food ime slap, by the way. Hey. Yes, it's the rainy season. They actually said that there is going to be an El Nino here in Kenya. And I feel sad because most of the time when there is El Nino, most people get affected because of the floods. I'm actually very lucky. That is another thing I should be grateful for, because anytime it rains, because I live around Mount Kenya region, so it's slopey, so the water doesn't stay stagnant at one place. But for the people in eastern Kenya, whenever it rains, and northern Kenya, there are heavy floods and their houses get covered and they get displaced. So I should also be grateful for that. And yes, there is the El Nino. Do you know what the El Nino is? El Nino. Do you know what that is? I love Alejandro. I really love. Thank you so much. Thank you. I could cry right now, but thank you so much. It's so amazing. Also, I'm looking so light skinned. But Dede has told me it's because of lighting, but girl, I wish I looked. Okay, the lighting is too much, but okay. Just so you know, I'm not this light skin. So whenever you come and meet me and you find that I'm not this light skin, I already told you I'm a dark skin girl, not light skin. I feel like I look like a white person, right? Okay, I'm over exaggerating now. If you're new to this channel, if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe. Okay, seriously. I feel like I'm too light. I feel like I look like a white girl now, right now. Because I am really, really dark skinned. Yes, it's actually good for the national parks because then, like for the elephants, they will stop. They will stop feeling thirsty. Ray Ray, have you been counting? I really love. Alejandro, thank you so much. Thank you. You're also so amazing. Thank you so much, my loves. Thank you so much for joining my live. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. A birthday gift to me. Yes. Also share my channel with your friends and your family and even your exes. Yeah. I know you're not speaking to them, but just tell them to subscribe to my channel. I need it. I need it. I really, 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 really need it. But it's good. Can you hear the rain? I am so excited it's raining. I am so excited because we planted maize. Like we've been planting in the farm from we're in. So from the beginning of October we've been planting. So now that it's raining, it feels amazing. For real, you can't hear the rain. What? I thought it was louder. Hugs, 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 Alejandro. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Brazil. Brazil is also on my bucket list, by the way. I need someone from Costa Rica, please. Who's watching me from Costa Rica? I want to visit Costa Rica. Brazil. Okay. How is your country? What time is it? Oh wow, Ray. Okay, Ray, you are overdoing it. Do I have to know how to speak Portuguese before I come to Brazil? Because I can't speak that. Wait, Shepherd, you only speak one language. What about your mother tongue? What's your mother tongue? Like what? Because I know most people in Kenya can speak more than 3 languages. Of course, if you were not born in the city, you have to know your mother language. So, Shepherd, do you know what's your mother? In fact, what's your mother tongue? Good morning. I'll keep on telling you people good morning because it's morning. It's a beautiful morning. The birds, there are also birds chirping. Ah, yo, I wake up to the best. I wake up to the best. I'm not sure you can hear the birds chirping, but they are. And then there is rain. Ah, Lord, and then there are cows. So I'm not sure you can hear that. Bunny. So if you're new here, welcome to my live. Welcome, welcome. I do look like an African girl right now, yeah? No, I think no, they don't speak French. We've been told that Sierra Nevada mountains and real. Hi, Fresh. How are you doing? How are you doing? Real Fresh. No, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right, but hi, Real. How are you doing? In California, above Sacramento. Is Sacramento the big? Okay, please don't judge me, but I'm just asking. Is Sacramento the place where there is this big statue of Jesus? Is that the place? Please tell me. Nevada mountains. Ah, y'all. Some places I want to visit. I just don't want to hear about them. So is that the place? English. Shepherd. So your parents, your grandparents, English was their mother tongue? Like how? Where you come from? Like where do you come from? Like what is your ancestral home? Where do you come from? Because there's no way you can know just one language. What language do they speak? They are French? No, 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 no. We speak in Kenya. We speak Swahili. Kiswahili ndio lugha yetu. Swahili is the national language. Hiyo ndio lugha yetu. And actually, Swahili was recently made an African language. So we speak Swahili, which is the national language, and English, which is also the national language. And then there is my mother tongue, okay? Kikuyu. I am Kikuyu and I'm Maasai. But Maasai, I don't know much about it. I'm more of a Kikuyu. Maasai is from, I have Maasai blood from my grandparents, my great grandparents. One of them married a Maasai woman, so I don't know who. Daryl, tell me about it. Like, how will a sane normal person just send me their nude pictures? Like, what is wrong? What is wrong with people? Seriously. They even offer me money. Okay, I know I am broke. First of all, I know I am broke. I know that. But please don't tell me that you will send me money just to send you my nude pictures. I am not that desperate. I have food to eat. I have a bed to sleep on. And I have people who love me. So I can never stoop. I can never stoop so low to do that. I am not that desperate, okay? So please don't send me your nude pictures. Also, don't offer me money in exchange of nude pictures. I won't do that. I won't entertain that. Alejandro, I speak both Portuguese and English languages. Oh, Alejandro, oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. So most people from Brazil want to visit Africa. Alejandro, do you also want to visit Africa? So Portuguese is your national language, huh? Real fresh is correct. Beautiful. No, Sacramento is in the valley and the state capital of and the giant statue of Jesus is in Brazil. Oh, so Alejandro, where you're from, there's the big statue of Jesus. I want to see that, like, live. I want to see that in real life. One day I will visit. Alejandro, will you host me? Oh, real, I didn't know that. Real fresh. Real fresh, I didn't know that. But now I do. Well, thank you so much for always commenting on my videos. You're also a fan that once I blow up, I'll definitely send you a gift for being my supporter when I started, when I had 100 subscribers. So thank you. I noticed that most of you are African Americans. Yeah. So if I say black and I am black, does that mean it offends some of you? And if I say white, also, why are we talking about black and white? Aren't we all human beings? Like black, white. Why are we doing that? Like we're all humans, yeah? But I'm happy to know, Shafa, that you're African American. So if I say African American, then you know where you fall. If I say you're American, please know where you fall. I feel like saying black and white, it's like I'm referring to pages, a clear page and a pen, black and white. No, I'm not doing that. Or as if I'm describing zebras and the stripes, black and white. I'm not doing that. So, Shafa, that means that you are French, right? Like that is your national, like that is your mother tongue. Because you need to learn another skill. Do you want your child to know one language? Rere, you being a hater. Real no, I can't sell myself. I was talking about dowry payment. So in Africa, in Kenya, in my culture, it's not selling. Also, it's not selling. Paying dowry is not selling your daughter. Parents are not selling their daughters. It's just showing the parents that, as a man, you're just showing the girl's parents that you can be able to take care of their daughter, that you're a responsible person, and that you will love their daughter, and that you'll not mistreat their daughter. Okay? So it's actually not selling. You don't sell your daughter. We don't sell our girls here. It's a way of appreciating the parents, and it's also the same way. I don't know if in Western countries you people have dowry. Please tell me if you have dowry. But in Africa, that is how you show a family that you will take good care of their child. Okay, okay. Really, yes, and kizungu ni kigumu. Kizungu ni kigumu. Wacha nijitetee. Kizungu ni kigumu. Kwa hivyo nikikosea mahali mniambie. Msicheke. So, there's a message that has been held. Trust me, I never opened these messages that have been held. So, yeah. Oh, Ivan, finally, I get to know your real name. So why do you call yourself real fresh? So it's real fresh. Cause you're real fresh. Ah, I get it now. I get it. I get it. I get it. So wait. So you just take their daughter and that's it. How don't you have dowry? Because in India, I know in India there is dowry, but this time it's the lady that pays dowry to the man's family. So in the Western countries, give out your daughters. If you're just joining my live, thank you so much for joining. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Um, 4 days. Oh, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, 3 days to my birthday. So please subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please. For my birthday gift, just please subscribe to my channel. That's the okay. That's not the only birthday gift I want, but that's the birthday gift I want. Okay, that's one of the birthday gifts I want. Because my birthday is on Saturday, 3 days to my birthday. So please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. And how don't you have dowry payment? So now, if you find a woman, you just marry her and that's it. Like, how does it go? How does it go? Please tell me. I am interested. Because for me, if I got a man, a Western man, hey, please, you have to learn my culture. I want dowry paid on me, for me. How will I just leave? How will I just leave my parents' compound like that? Am I a bag of potatoes? Am I a sack? In fact, even potatoes coming for everyone. No, a real, please don't take Ray Ray seriously. He's a big joker, okay? Please don't take him seriously. He's entertaining me. But yes, please subscribe. Everyone, please subscribe. What Ray Ray has said, please subscribe to my channel. So hard. No, in Kenya, well, let me speak for Kenya. In Kenya, it's so hard to find divorce. Like, it's so rare, but I think it's like right now it's the time that it's starting to be a thing, but before it was so rare. In fact, in my village, no one knows that there is divorce. No couple knows that they can leave each other. Because the moment you marry, you already said for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse. So there is no divorce. Okay? And also, every time, okay, although if you have a lot of things going on, and maybe by bad luck, you and your wife have I don't know, have drama, you can always get back your dowry from the parents. It's not wrong, huh? It's not wrong. Oh, I understand that, Sherry. It's more of figure of speech. Selling yourself short ways was trying to imply that you're more attractive than what a normal dowry will be. But yes, marriage is mostly real. Ivan, can I call you Ivan? Ivan, yes, please. Yes, yes. People should stop offering me small money for my nude pictures. I know I am African, and most Americans have a fetish. I don't know, is it a fetish? What I've gotten so far is that they have a fetish for African girls, African skin, dark skin. So please, I am not interested. Don't offer me money. I'm not interested. Okay? Don't offer me. Like, how do you even offer me 10,000? Do you know how bad the economy is? Like, can we even talk about the economy? Everything is just I am live. Giracha, no, that's not. That is impossible. Okay, I am back. Then between the couple, sometimes the father pays for it. Who pays for what? The father pays for. Welcome to my channel. I am back. So anytime it rains, there is an issue with network and connection. So for the Kikuyus, Ngiracha, this is for you. For the goats, you can't do two goats. So, cause for my mom, 100 goats. It's usually 100 goats, not two goats. Wait, are we starting a butchery? Cause why will they give two goats? It's 100 goats. Yeah, 100 goats. For cows, I don't know, but you have to bring and our African traditional brew. It's called Moratina. It's a local alcohol. It's traditional African brew. It's made out of sausage. Do you know that alcohol? Made out of sausage fruits and honey and water and sugar cane juice. You're too cute and don't get what I'm saying. I'm not trying to brag. No, Ivan, I already got what you're saying. I already got what you're saying. I was just saying that people, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying that people should stop offering me money in exchange of my nude pictures. I'm not saying that I have actually gotten you, Ivan. I've gotten you. Thank you so much, Ivan. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Um. Mm, yes, in Uganda, it's actually very different from Kenya. Sometimes I feel like in Uganda they pay more. It's more expensive. Cause the husband, I don't know, I'm not Ugandan, but what I've been told by my friends, that in Uganda a man is supposed to buy everything in the house, like chairs, sofa sets, a whole unit, um, a table, a gas cooker, a lot of things. I don't know. But every country has their own culture when it comes to bride price. Every country. Oh my god. So okay. You should get more than 2 cows, but you also are very pleasant. I will definitely get more than 2 cows. I will definitely get, cause for my culture it's usually 100 goats. I don't know how many cows. For the cows I don't know how many, and a lot more. You're supposed to buy wrappers for the women, and what else? Okay, I've not been married, so I don't know. Yes, for Uganda, yes, that's it. Like, but Ugandan weddings look so beautiful. They look so beautiful. If I ever get to do a wedding, I'll do it live here on YouTube. Good Lord. A girl can dream anyway. Yes, in Uganda it's mostly. Thank you so much, Sherrie. Oh my god, I will just fall in love with you right now. Thank you so much. Good Lord. Let me tell you something. Uh, Ray, thank you. You're more than 2 calls, but you're also very pleasing. Thank you so much. Okay. There are two things that are hard to do. Tying a head wrap when you're live, that's hard. So in every country, so please don't end up with an African lady. Then when you asked for bread price, don't say that Sherrie said that they'll only ask for 100 goats and wrappers for the village women. No, please, every African country they have their own. And I'm not a marriage therapist, because good Lord, I know nothing about marriage. Not even I know nothing about being in a relationship because I've been single my whole life. So please don't quote me. Don't quote me. I know nothing about marriage or relationships. I'm not an expert, okay? I'm just saying that every African country, they have their ways on how they go about the dowry thing. Have I even typed this thing right? Okay, I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. Also, if you're just joining my live, thank you so much for joining my live. Please make sure you subscribe. Mm, 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 mm. Ray, yes, we are at 2.2k, and I was just at like I have no connections. That is one thing. I am the first YouTuber in my village. Yeah. I have no connections and I know no one, but I am at 2.2k. Like, it feels like a dream. It actually feels like a dream. No connections, Just me and my God. And now Ray and everyone that is watching me, and Ivan, because he's been there since I started my YouTube channel. Um, Hi, in my own person. Hi, how are you doing? In America, there's no dowry. Even that is what Shepherd was actually telling me, that there is no dowry. How is there no dowry? Like, how do you just give out? Like, how do you just leave your parents' compound without dowry? How? It doesn't make sense to me. How? Let me tell you, even a sack of potatoes, before it leaves my parents' compound, it is paid for. So how do you just leave? Like, how do you? Even in India, the man is the one who's paid for. So how? Yes. Yes, I actually saw that. I actually follow a YouTuber, a lady who's African American, and they actually paid for the dowry. So how is it that Americans don't have dowry? Please. That is so confusing. But true culture is very different. I can never understand the American culture. I can never. And the way, like, there's so many different things that happen in Africa that don't happen in America. That don't happen in America. So now let me tell you, Lord, like the way a child will just answer back their parents. Hey, oh my God! And then the parent, or hey, I saw this movie where this child talks so rudely to the mother, and the child tells the mother, "You're even the reason why dad left us. You're the reason why dad is not even married to you anymore." Then this mother slaps the child. Then guess what? The mother actually apologizes to the child because of slapping her. Hey, see, in Africa, you won't even be slapped. Eh? You see the belt? You see belt, your father's belt? That is what you will be beaten. How do you even apologize to your child because of slap? Ah, Lord. Lord. Leave alone belt. Like, a belt is even too far. You say as sleepers, yeah? Imagine apologizing to you. I will never understand the American culture, please. I will never understand that. Because how? Yeah, hey, you are, sleepers. I don't know, sandals, or a muiko, like a cooking spoon, a cooking muiko. You know that wooden spoon for cooking. That is what you'll be. Then you apologize. How do you apologize to your child? Yet she's the one who's. Let me stay with my Africanness, because I think back in the day when American was more formal, a man will formally go to the woman's father and ask to be married to his daughter. Now that sounds right. Now that sounds right. Like, yeah, you're supposed to go to the girl's parents and talk to them and everything. Yeah. So what went wrong? But I know what went wrong. It's the fact that American people, you think that, like, you've given your children too much freedom, that they can talk back to you, that they can abuse you. I am not a therapist again. I'm just saying, I'm comparing to what happens here. And like, you've taught your child it's okay to go to um can we stay marriage? Like, your child will just tell you, I'm in love with my boyfriend and I want to go and live with him, and you can't tell me anything, and she just moves out and goes. Yeah? Hey, in Africa, if that happens, let me tell you. You see, at my age, that I'm 25 on Saturday and it's my birthday, my mom will beat me up. I know I'm big, but if I dare disrespect her, I'm still her child. Like, that is the Africa for you. Oui? Oui? Yep, Ray, it's 2023, y'all. It's 2023, and everything is changing. Uffa. Your fave. Is it your fave? Your fave, thank you so much. Amen and amen and amen. Thank you so much for that prayer. Thank you so much. Ivan, I'm sorry you don't understand it. I'm sorry you don't understand it. But I also don't understand a lot about America. It's only in America where a wife will tell the husband to go cook. Yeah. It's only in America where a mother will beat the child and the mother will apologize to the child for beating them. It's only in America where hey Lord, please wait. I'm sorry I don't even envy you people sometimes. Also, it's only in America where an African American feels like it's right to insult an African. So, I don't know why, but I once told an African American that I was friends with that I was dating an American, and this person insulted me and told me that so my grandfather was part of the Momo fighters, and so this person tells me that my grandfather is disappointed in me because I'm dating an American. So first of all, if you've learned something from about me so far, is that I don't care about what skin color you are. We are all humans, okay? We are all humans, and that is why I have said I will not refer to anyone as white or as black, because we are all human. Whether you are white, whether you are black, we are all human, okay? We all have blood flowing, red blood flowing in our veins. It's not that your blood is purple and mine is red, or mine is white and yours is green. We all have the same heartbeat. We all have the same blood flowing. So the fact that, please tell me if I'm wrong. The fact that you people, you African Americans, are always there fighting for your rights and everything, which is not wrong, but you also offend the American people, the white skin. Sorry, please apologize. I apologize if I offend anyone. No, the fact that I don't look at someone's skin color doesn't mean that I have no class. The fact that I choose, I think I've been raised, I don't think I have been raised right. I've been raised knowing that everyone is equal. So, okay? So there's no white and there's no black. Are we not all human? Ray, are you not a human being? Yeah? So does that mean because and I'm African and youth over there you're American, does that make us any different? Like, do I have, do you have 20, what is it called? Senses. So a human being has 5 senses, right? So does that mean that you have 20 senses and I have 5 senses? I will, like, Ray, I'm sorry if I'm offending you, but I choose to believe that we are all humans. We are all humans. And if someone decides to treat you badly, then that's, leave them to it. Like, do not fight back. Do not, like, I don't know. Maybe that's just my personality. That's my personality. Really, that's my personality. I choose to love everyone. And that is one thing that you will learn about most Africans, yeah? So in Africa, you notice that we will welcome all of you with open hearts. Ivan, it's okay. So in Africa, you'll notice whether you're Chinese, whether you are Caucasian, whether you are whatever you are, we will always welcome you with one heart. That is what we are all about. But I am just a girl. To people, I'm just a girl who's making noise. So I don't know. Maybe African Americans should stop feeling superior to Africans, and they should stop brewing hate to Africans. Like, if you come to Africa, it's okay, you're in Africa. You should relax. No one is coming for you. Don't tell us what happened to you there, okay? That's my take. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my live. And I will say again, I am not a politician. I am not a freedom fighter. My grandfather was the freedom fighter. So I am just me. I am just Sherrie. Shepherdess, I think we're all equal. But again, I can't fit into your shoe. Ray Ray, I can't fit into your shoe. You're the one who lives in America. You're the one who knows what happens to you there. So I can't actually speak for you. And if you go through any challenges, I am really, 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 really sorry, okay? I'm sorry you always have to watch over your back every time. I'm sorry you always have to be reminded of your skin color. I'm really sorry. But anytime you get funds, just move to Africa. We have a lot of land. People are selling land. Just move to Africa. Go for where you will find peace. I have spoken my piece. I feel like I should say mic drop. But wherever you find peace, go there. That is why I actually said if I ever get married to an American person, I can never move to your country. Oh wow! So you think I'm colonized? Reja, you are African American, right? It's so easy to point out an African American. It's so easy. I understand why. I'm not a colonized mindset. How is telling you to love each other being colonized? But it's okay. Whatever you choose to believe. I understand why. Okay. No, I wouldn't want to move to USA. You know why? Most of the African Americans that I have spoken to, they have so much hatred in their hearts. And every time I talk, see, for instance, you see, like Ray Ray, like he thinks that I have a colonized mindset. So he thinks that I have a colonized mindset just because of what I've said. So no. So mama. Oh yes, I wouldn't want to move. Like there's so much hatred happening and going on. I will never want to move to. But then if you are African American and you can afford to move to Africa, why don't you just move? don't you just move to Africa? Rere, why don't you just move to Africa? Like, just move to Africa. There's less hate here. Everyone loves each other here. And there's so much freedom. Oh, and everyone is amazing. That is why I'll always watch for Africa. I am Mama Africa, okay? I am Mama Africa. Really, just move, baby. Just move to Africa. I promise you, you will love it. Because everyone, I am not a person. I have not lived in the USA, so I can't speak for you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Shafat. Thank you so much. So make sure you move. If you're just joining my live, thank you so much. Please make sure you subscribe. Africa is beautiful. Okay. If that's what you think, then okay. I love Africa. Africa is beautiful, Shafat. It is actually very beautiful. But why live with so much hatred? Just say no to tribalism. Where I live, there is no tribalism. There's no tribalism where I live. Because I am Kikuyu. Kikuyus marry Luos. Luos marry Masai. Masai marry... Where I live, there is no tribalism, in short. We have no tribalism here. In my village, we have more than... Actually, I think every tribe, we have every single person from each and every tribe in Kenya in my village. And we all love one another. I even have Ugandans in my village. You know, they say it all starts from home, and you see, in my home, we are already doing it. So yeah. Oh, I look so pretty. I look so pretty. Oh God. Okay. I'm waiting. It's 7:42. Oh my God. It's 7:42 a.m. No. Why would you be boring me? Ray, you will never bore me. I'm waiting for you to tell me something. You can never bore me. Are you asleep? Are you about to sleep? What time is it? It's just that it's cold. Thank you. Real me too. We should all win in this life and be happy and live life to the fullest. And yes. Well, it's cold. It's raining, so it's cold, and it's 7:45 a.m. What time is it, Treasure, where you're watching me from? Ivan, what time is it? Shafat, what time is it now? Oh, I received the most beautiful birthday gift from one of my subscribers. Let me show you. I have to show you. I have to show you. Where is it? Let me show you a minute, okay? 11 foot. It's actually quite late for you. See, someone gifted me this. I find them so beautiful. So the subscriber told me that they like that I'm always promoting Africa and African culture. And then they were a lot. They were many. They got me different gifts. So and then, but this one stood out. Then they called me Mama Africa. And then they gifted me this. It's so beautiful. Let me show you. They're earrings. Okay. I'm not sure how I will look in them. So if you're the one who gifted me this and you're watching, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Here it is. Like, it looks so African. I love it. Okay, good Lord. So I already received my first birthday gift from a random subscriber. Nelson, sasa ukoaje? Ukoaje? Sai ndo unaamka? Unaamka aje sai shwali? Right, so I've been live for more than 2 hours. So 2 hours, 22 minutes, 32 seconds. From 5 a.m. till now. I'm sure most of you have already slept because it's late. They already left. I think he is asleep after eating his heavy meal. It's 11:43 p.m. Shafat, good night. Good night, baby. Good night, my love. Rere, good night. Ivan, good night. Thank you so much for joining my live. I have to end this because it has been so long. But I've missed you. Let's meet again tomorrow at 4:30 a.m. I'll be doing my live again. Okay? Thank you. Bye. I love you.